Good morning. Hello. This video is about the Harbor Freight utility trailer. Now I've already put my utility trailer to use and I've already put it together. As you can see, there's a lot of other components that don't come with the actual trailer. You have to put the trailer together. But the main thing about this video is about how you get it licensed. It's a lot more complex than you think. Okay, I didn't save all the paperwork because I wasn't sure if I was going to do a video. But the first process is to put your utility trailer together. You don't necessarily have to put wood on it. You don't have to put anything like that on it. You could just put the trailer together, but you need to have it together. And the reason why is I'll explain it to you. The first step is to go to motor vehicle after you've gotten your travel trailer together, your utility trailer. So once you've got your utility trailer together, you go to motor vehicle. Motor vehicle will give you a temporary plate. But it depends on who you talk to, because they'll ask you a bunch of questions, how was the trailer, what kind of trailer, and all that. And the first time I went, they didn't give me any really clear, specific paperwork. They just said, well, you know what, we need proof of sale that the trailer's yours, which I brought the receipt, but it wasn't good enough because they said, well, you need more. And I go, what are you talking about? They said, well, you're just going to have to get this, this, and this, but they didn't really explain it. So I went back and I looked for other stuff. I got the picture of the trailer. I got my receipt for sure. I had all this stuff. And so I went back. So the second time, and I said, well, okay, I need my temporary plates. Now, as you're looking, these are the rocks that I hauled. I hauled these rocks with this trailer to my home, and it's about 10 loads. These are some serious rocks, man. Some serious rocks. So all these rocks were hauled in this trailer. And it's a little cool trailer. It took 10 loads, and I filled the trailer like halfway because I wanted to make sure that I had 1,700 pounds. But, with the wood weighing about 300 pounds, I estimate I weighed, a plank of wood, and then I, multiplied times the amount of wood and all that. So I've got about 300 pounds of wood. And, all right, so going back. So I went back to motor vehicle. And I gave them what I had, and I said, all right, I just need a temporary plate. So they gave me a temporary plate, 7 days. Now, each state's different. This is in the state of Colorado. They gave me a 7-day temporary plate. And they said, you need to go do this and this. But she still didn't know. I said, well, give me somebody that knows. I had to, practically bitch and who's the right person. Finally, I waited another 30 minutes there at motor vehicle. They send me to this gal. She gives me a list, which I threw it away because I was just upset. And it tells you what you got to do. It tells you that you have to take it to the state patrol, get a certificate signed by the state patrol that this thing is roadworthy, the blinkers work, the hitch works, everything's hitched up right, the chains are hooked up. It gives you a list of things that you must have for your trailer to be inspected. Okay, so I call up the state patrol, and oh, well, that takes 30 days to get an appointment. So you're paying, I think it was $10 for the 7-day certificate for the temporary plates, and then finally I get the appointment for motor vehicle. I take it down, and I had already built it, and I took it down, and he didn't even, he went outside, he looked at it, and he signed it, $25. That was it. That's how fast. But I had to wait 30 days to get that appointment. And it took him, like I said, 5-10 minutes. Boom. Here's your certificate. So now you've got to get your certificate. So you've already waited 30 days. You've built this. This took 2-3 days to build. And so if you're in a rush to get this on the street, well, you're kind of out of luck. It's going to take a while. So then you go back to motor vehicle and you present them with all the paperwork. You show them the certificate. Plus, there's 2 or 3 other papers that you got to fill out. It's weight, capacity, and all this that's supposed to be done by the state patrol. But they just put down the numbers that's on your receipt. And when you get your your title in the mail. And that only took a week to get the title. So once I went to get my temporary plate, they submit for a title. I forgot to say that. So they submit for a title, and then you can't really, that's why I guess partly the 30-day wait, because you're waiting for the title too, because you can't go to the State Patrol without a title. So you take the title, you take all this paperwork, and you go down, and now you get it. So now you've been down a motor vehicle maybe 2, 3, 4 times, you know, so you better have time to do all this crap. It's like a nightmare. So finally you get your plates, and then you put your plates on. It's roadworthy, and I tell you, these tires, I mean, these are larger size because this is the 1,700 pound. And I'm just really excited. This has done a really good job. The main purpose for me, this utility trailer, is to haul rock for my home and to do a couple other little jobs. And then I'm going to haul my canoe on it. And other than that, you know, that's about it for me. I'm finishing my yard. I'm almost done. As you can see, the rocks here on this one side of my house. And this was all free in Craigslist. I just got Craigslist and looked it up, and they had rocks. And I got my granddaughters, and we went and hauled the rock, and here we are. So anyway, best of luck. So to get your plates, it's a hassle. It takes time. You have to go in there, and if you can, the first thing, just talk to these people and say, look, I got this Harbor Freight utility trailer, and I need the right paperwork to take to the State Patrol. So tell me what I need to do. If you don't know, give me the next person. If that person doesn't know, give me the next person, because I guarantee you there are rules and regulations if you want to put this on the road. And you've got to have it inspected, period. So if you're taking it in the woods or whatever, that's no problem there. But I mean, I want to be on the road. I got things to do, people to see, places to go. All right. You have a great day. Thanks for watching. If you like it, great. If you don't like it, oh well. Bye.